Police authorities in Maiduguri, the Borno State's capital, have confirmed that a total of 23 persons have been killed, while 108 others sustained injuries after 3 bomb blasts were detonated on Monday night. Spokesman of the command, ASP Nahum Kenneth Daso, who disclosed this in a press statement today, revealed that normalcy has returned to the state's capital. The statement reads in part: preliminary investigation reveals that the incidents were carried out by suspected suicide bombers. Regrettably, a total of 23 persons lost their lives, while 108 others sustained varying degrees of injuries, he said. The statement reveals further that following the incidents, a combined team of police tactical units, the military and other joint security operatives were swiftly deployed to the affected areas, while the scenes were immediately secured, cordoned off and subjected to thorough sweep operations by Police Explosive Ordnance Disposal EOD Units Base 13, Maiduguri, to rule out the presence of any additional threats. ASP Kenneth Daso adds that the State Commissioner of Police, Naziru Abdul Majid, visited the affected locations to conduct an on-the-spot assessment of the situation and has commiserated with victims and their families.
This unfortunate incident is a condemnable one, and is what we have not recorded in a period of time. It was a hard stroke to the state entirely, and we commiserate with those that have lost their life and the families of those that are injured. Well, from the details we have on ground is that yesterday at about 7:20 p.m., where 3 explosives went off at Monday Market area, post office area, and in front of UMTH. Due to the incidents that happened, it led to the loss of lives among citizens, and also the injury of people, with a total number of about 23 deaths and 108 were injured.
Meanwhile, the president has expressed deep condolences following recent terrorist attacks in Maiduguri, mourning the dead, sympathizing with the injured, and standing in solidarity with residents. President Bola Tinubu described the attacks as desperate acts by criminals and terrorists attempting to spread fear amid pressure from Nigeria's armed forces and security agencies operating across multiple regions. The president commended the courage of military and civilian task forces for successfully repelling coordinated assaults on military positions, emphasizing that security forces will continue to curtail terrorist activities. President Tinubu announced additional operational support and equipment for security agencies, directing security chiefs to deploy to Maiduguri and emergency agencies to ensure proper care for the injured. Reaffirming Nigeria's resolve, the president declared that terrorists will find no safe haven in the country and that citizens will not succumb to fear. Also, the governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, has condemned the explosions that rocked some parts of Maiduguri metropolis. Governor Zulum, who is currently performing the Lesser Hajj in Saudi Arabia, expressed deep sorrow in condolence with the victims, extending his prayers also to those affected, calling the act barbaric and inhumane. The governor, in a statement by his special advisor on media, called for increased vigilance and what he called heightened security measures, particularly in places of worship as the festive period beckons. The governor linked the recent surge in attacks to intensified military operations against insurgents in Sambisa Forest and other hideouts, reassuring citizens that security agencies are actively managing the situation across the state. Governor Zulum appealed to residents to remain calm, continue daily activities, and promptly report any suspicious behavior to authorities to help maintain safety in Maiduguri and surrounding areas.